Racquetball Tim here again. We're going to continue the gameplay analysis for lefty David, who is serving. Let's roll the tape forward here. It's a pretty good rally, and we're going to learn quite a few things from this rally here. It's a good drive serve. Pretty high pass by the other David. That's a great pass there. Ill-advised shot, which we're going to look at. High contact point. And some shot selection issues too. So let's roll this forward here. Let's take a look. All right, David's trying the two-step drive serve this time, which means his left leg goes first, and then we're trying to get him to take that right step to the right of that tape and not cross the tape, that blue tape you see there on the ground, but he's actually stepping on it. So we're working on that. It's going to be a process for him, trying to get his hips opened up more, stepping straight with the drive serve. The serve hits the sidewall, comes around. David's in the way, so he does a good job of getting out of the way. And as the other lefty, David, hits the high pass, this ball comes off the back. I want to see your racket up there, David, nice and high. Your racket's down. You can see it right there. It's pointing down. It should already be up. You should already have it ready to hit. And let this ball drop. That is way too high. You have a setup, and you should be hitting the ball down here, below your knees, shin high, and just ripping that right down the line. Whoops. And then ripping from this location, you want to rip right here down the line, get that ball away from the other David. But you hit this too high. You took the right shot. I'll give you credit for that. But if you hit it low, he's never getting this. You hit it high, you gave him another opportunity to stay in the rally. All right. Now, here's a good example of a shot that looks really good in your imagination. when I hit these shots, I'm like, wow, that looked really good in my imagination. And then when I actually hit it, I'm thinking, wow, what was I thinking? Because that's not how it looked in my head. So when you're running backward like this, you're off balance. The ball's high in your hitting zone. You just have to suck it up. You say, okay, I'm going to go ceiling. Live to see another day. I'm not going to be able to hit a crazy shot that I think I'm going to be able to hit. Even if you hit it one time out of 20, that's a terrible percentage. So, be smarter in this situation. You want to go ceiling. You tried to hit some shot there. I'm not sure what you were trying to hit. David went ceiling. You got your setup again here in the back corner. Look at your racket pointing straight down to the ground. So we got to fix that right away. Get that racket up as early as possible. You'll be in a much better position to hit the ball. At the last second, you put it up, and again, there's the high shot. So we're going to work on getting your racket up, David, and getting that contact point much, much lower. You hit the right shot, which was a cross court to the other David's backhand, but because you contacted it so high, I mean, look how high that shot is on the front wall. That's just way too high. Okay, the ball comes off the back. I like your choice here of hitting a pinch because the other David's behind you. So you hit a nice little push pinch there in the front right, but he's pretty quick. He covered it nicely. And your problem after your pinch, watch your feet. You hit your pinch and you stopped. You got to get back in position at all times. Hit and move, hit and move. So you stopped, he saved it, and as a result you were getting jammed by the ball, and it was on you too quickly.